What's up, everybody? Dekaron just released their 2025 Liberation Day commemoration event, and it has some good stuff, so I want to take a minute to talk about it and make sure you guys know how to complete the event and get all the rewards that are going to be worth your time. Starting off, let's talk about why they're having the event. Celebrated on August 15th in South Korea, it marks the country's liberation from Japanese colonial rule in 1945. The name literally means restoration of light, symbolizing the return of national independence and freedom. It's a national holiday often commemorated with ceremonies, patriotic events, and cultural celebrations. So, as a result, we are getting an event. So the first part of the event is the defeat Labyrinthos, which is the giant monkey in Scream Cave. Basically, what you have to do is once a day you're going to be defeating or completing the solo dungeon 3 times a day and killing the final boss. And that will allow you to complete the quests that you need in order to participate in this event. So let's go ahead and go through the rewards on that really quick, and then we'll talk about how to do it. So the main reward that you're going to be getting from this is I can't pronounce it, but it's an emblem. So you're going to be getting a new emblem. The final version of the emblem is actually decent. It's okay. It's 50 all stats, 2000 HP recovery, 2000 MP recovery, and PvE 3%. Nothing to write home about, but it is not bad for farming characters, given that you get some HP recovery, MP recovery, and you get some PvE res. So I might farm a couple of these just for some alt characters or something like that. So what you're going to be doing, though, is you're going to be completing the quest, you're going to be getting the emblem and the flag, and then you're going to be defeating 3 of the boss monsters from Scream Cave once a day, and that will get you this item called Roses of Sharon. And then once you have Roses of Sharon, you can use it to upgrade the emblem at NPC Aria in Ardeca. So let's go ahead and let's run through this quick so you guys can see what you need to do. So the first thing you need to do is you need to come to NPC Delkador, located in Ardeca. You're going to go ahead and you're going to talk to him, and you're going to grab the quest Liberation from the Screams. Yes, I understand. And then you will go ahead and you will get the first quest that you need for this event. From there, you're going to head to the Scream Cave dungeon, which is located on the eastern half of the Elnome Sanctum event. The Elnome Sanctum map, which you can get to. You go to Arcadia, Valley Rift, Elnome Sanctum, and then Scream Cave. You're going to come here, and you are going to complete this dungeon 3 times. And conveniently, you do get 3 tickets, or 3 free tickets for this dungeon every single day. So you're going to go ahead, and you're going to complete the Scream Cave dungeon 3 times. Keep in mind, you do have to complete the dungeon fully. You can't just kill the mobs and then relog before the boss. You have to actually fight the boss itself. I will give some tips on the boss in just a minute, but just a reminder that when you start the dungeon, you want to make sure that you go to the flame and activate it, that it puts up on the message here. So heat is going to be fire. We're going to activate that. Makes it easy to survive. I'll let you know when we get to the boss. Once you've completed all the monsters in the main room, you're going to head deep in the cave, and this is where you're going to fight the boss. Now, the boss, he's not too bad. You do got to make sure that you have your monster damage tolerance and your DDR at like a certain level, etc. But the thing you have to watch out for this guy is you need to be watching out for his reflect. So you can use battle support. You're going to see here I tend to use battle support, but the thing that you have to watch out for is if you're if you get kind of like skill animation locked while he's reflecting, sometimes you can accidentally kill yourself. So that is just something you have to watch for. I'm trying to see if he shows the animation here just so you guys can watch out for it. But basically when he uses the reflect, this little blue shield pops up around him, and then in your buff bar up here, wherever you have your buff bar, you're going to see a little red reflect icon, and you just want to stop attacking while that shows up. Knowing my luck, it's not going to show up here now while we're fighting him. I should have also mentioned that this dungeon is a good place to use XP scrolls, so you should be doing that as well. Anyway, we're gonna. Oh, there's the reflect. So I'm gonna stop attacking there and see how I almost killed myself. But you just wait for this little icon to go away, and then you can keep going. No problem at all. Anyway, so we're gonna kill this guy 3 times to complete this quest. So we killed him once. And 3 kills. Sorry, not 3 kills, 2 kills. Okay, actually 3 kills this time. There, you're going to head back to Delkador, and you are going to turn in your quest. Boom. And from that, you are going to get yourself 10 of these Roses of Sharon, which is the upgrade item for the emblem. Now, to get the emblem, after completing the quest for the first time, you're going to talk to Delkador again, and you're going to do the Joy of Liberation, and you're going to say that's a relief, and that's going to go ahead, and it's just going to complete the quest right off the bat. And you're going to get yourself this little event flag, which is just like a little cosmetic equip item, and then you are going to get the actual emblem right here. Now, again, this quest can be completed once a day during the event period. Let me double check the dates on that. So this event is running until the 28th, so the 14th to the 28th. So if you want to get a maxed out emblem, you really got to do this every day, because the upgrading requirement is increases everywhere you go. But this is the emblem. The emblem appearance changes as it levels up, and in order to upgrade the emblem, you're just going to go to NPC Aria over here. You're going to go to the emblem, not the talisman thing. I don't know what I was thinking. And then the emblem is right here. Then this is where the upgrades are. Each upgrade is 50%. You can see the first one you need 15 for, so you can't even try to upgrade it after the first day. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to work on this. And I will say one cool thing about this emblem is it is tradable. So this is something that you can farm and potentially sell or trade between characters or something like that. But either way, I think it is pretty useful and worth doing. Again, if anything, it's kind of a nice farming emblem because of the MP recovery and the HP recovery. We can see what it looks like here if you want. Oh, this is going to mess up my my preset thing. So I'm lazy and I'm not going to put this on. I'll just put what it looks like on the screen because I'm lazy. One other thing that I want to mention about this event is there is also a Red Hole event going on, which is double XP, and the activation requirement is down 50%. Basically, Red Hole is going to give a ton of experience right now, so I highly recommend AFKing in Mitera by Red Holes in a Red Hole party if you are going to be doing so, because the experience is going to be great. I can show you where that is really quick. Just going to go to the closed dimensional door in Ardeca. You're going to move to the DK server. You're going to go to server 1. And then once you're in here, you can go to party. You can do a party search. You can search, and you can look for like a Red Hole party. Usually there's a couple Red Hole parties going right here. Either that or you can make your own. You can see Red Horse. That's probably a Red Hole party. There's an RH party right here. But what you do is you just go to join. Hop on your mount and then go to wherever the Red Hole party is set up. This is not a good example because these guys aren't where they're supposed to. Oh yeah, actually they are. They're right here. And you go there and then you're just gonna AFK with that party. Just because since the Red Hole is increasing quicker right now, the experience is kind of insane. So I would recommend it. I also noticed that I dropped a red monkey earring. This is just a little bonus. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I drop one of these in Scream Cave, I like to just try to increase it, just blow it up and just see what level I can get it to. So, let's see what we get it to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and blown up. That was a bad one. Best I've ever gotten is 8, but, you know, I'm still hoping for that 10 one day. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the event. The event is okay. I would say nothing to write home about, but the extra experience from Red Hole is nice. The emblem is okay for farming alts, and yeah, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think of the event, and until next time, take care. Peace.